other night in comeback fashion. Is that the type of game where you can capitalize on momentum, or do you really look at this one as, okay, brand new day, brand new opponent?
Yeah, it's a brand new day for sure. I think it's a bit of assurance of the way we want to play and the way we're going to have success as a group in this league.
And then just obviously facing your former team, what are the emotions heading into a game like this?
Pretty excited. Obviously was there quite a long time, and it's the only place I'd known. So a lot of friendships. That have kept going even though I'm in a new organization, and those go a lot further than on the ice. With all the staff they have there, all great guys, and it's just been nice being able to catch up the last couple of days.
Yeah, so you were able to do some dinner or anything like that, meet up with some of your boys? Or?
Yeah, a couple guys that have been able to maintain close relationships with. So excited. It's been excited seeing them again.
And you said you are excited to play this game, but might have been better to be played in Buffalo. I would think that would be a little more exciting than having them come here.
Probably. Might be feeling it a little more. Just with the overall environment, being back in Buffalo. Like I said, spent a lot of years there. Just looking forward to getting back and playing another one tonight.
Hey Sam, what's it been like, different organization, different team, carving out sort of a role on this team, and especially when you've been playing on different lines, what's it been like getting sort of acclimated?
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of turnover so far in the early part of the year, a lot of mixing and matching, a couple injuries that we've had to kind of juggle things here and there. But I think the important thing about this group is the depth. From a forwards perspective, there's a lot of guys that you can play with, a lot of guys that you can create chances with out there. So it's been fun.
The Sabres released a video a couple months back that showed you calling Kevin the day after the trade. You guys spoke the night before, you called him back. Why was it important to you to circle back and have maybe a longer conversation after you sort of digested the fact that the trade was done and you were heading here?
It was about at 11, I think it was, or probably 11 something his time. It was maybe 8 or 9 my time. It was just a short conversation letting me know. So, like I said, it was a long tenure there. So I thought it was important to reach out to him. Maybe when we've had a little bit more time to digest a little bit, and it's not a 20-second conversation. So, I respect him. I respect everyone that's still there. So, got no hard feelings.
We get away from our game, you see what happens. So, when we have the strength, as we do, we poured it on in the third, and that's what changes the game. So I know we know we need to be better. That third period was a good starting point. We just got to keep that.
Hey Brendan, how has Sam fit into this group with everything you guys already have?
Yeah, he's just another great player to add to our depth. I think we have 4 lines that can score every night, and I think we've been doing that. Obviously Sam's been contributing, and obviously good in the room too. So it's good to have him on our side.
It was obviously a big story on draft night that the Panthers were in a deal with Buffalo to get Sam. What were your first initial thoughts when you heard that Sam was coming south?
Yeah, it was great. Obviously, he's, like I said, a great guy off the ice. We're friends, in Buffalo, and obviously on the ice you could see his talent. So both sides, off ice and on ice, it's great to have him on our side.
And actually, you weren't even signed at that point. Did that have anything to do with you deciding to re-sign with the Panthers like a week later after the trade?
No, I think the Panthers are always, on the list. We're gonna figure out some way to sign. Obviously, adding Sam that helped, but just from last year, the end of the year, me experiencing the time I had here, there was no brainer that was gonna end up coming back.
And I know you talked about feeling like you were welcomed into the group and everything, but now you've really been here. You've been here through a training camp and all that kind of stuff. You feel like you've been part of this forever now?
Yeah, it's been great. We have a good group of guys. Obviously, the talent on the ice. We've had a good start to the season, and guys love being around each other. So it's fun to be a Panther right now.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Hey, Brad, thank you.
Thank you.